All right, let's get to the part that everyone's been waiting for. The coveted quarterback of the week. Matt, who you got for week 13?
Russ was cooking, man. I got to go with Russell Wilson. I mean, I know he's got the pick six in there in that game, but that wasn't on him, right? At least in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it was Pickens got thrown down on the slant route, throws a pick six, takes it back. It was his best game as a Steeler by far, in my opinion. And they were aggressive in the passing game. You know, coming out early on, Arthur Smith, offensive coordinator, they came out throwing it. And, you know, I respected that plan. You look at the numbers, 29 of 38, big afternoon for him, over 400 yards passing, 10.3, you know, averaging 10.3 attempt, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, solid day from Russ. It's a good sign. Like that to me, I know it's the Bengals defense. Like I understand that, but it's a good sign if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers. You got to come out and get into a little bit of a rhythm as they start to get towards crunch time in the playoffs, knowing you can go do it.
And it was a vintage George Pickens performance. He had that, he got thrown down by his helmet on a slant, and then, for good measure, has 2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties on his next 2 receptions, the way only George Pickens does. But Russell Wilson, he really has transformed this passing attack in a way that I don't think a lot of people gave him credit for being able to, myself included. I thought that the talent simply wasn't there. You have George Pickens, number 1 type of wide receiver, good. But I thought their number 2 and number 3 weren't good enough, and that's why they went out and made the move for Mike Williams. But the emergence of Calvin Austin, who obviously gets hurt in this game, unfortunately, but he's a dynamic playmaker. And then just Russ being able to spread it around, playing better ball than we saw at any point in his Denver Broncos career. Yeah, I'd be scared to face the Steelers team come playoff time. I do think with this defense and their complementary style of football that they could hang or beat any team in the AFC right now. Are there any honorable mentions you want to give out for Week 13 at the quarterback position?
I mean, we got to toss Josh Allen a bone. If you throw it and you catch it on the same play and score a touchdown and you win in the snow like that, you're doing snow angels after. You know, he gets honorable mention for me. We were talking about it. What is he, the fifth player ever to catch his own pass for a touchdown? Is he the only one that had it lateral to him? I feel like every time it's like a tip pass that comes back to you and you catch it, you end up going.
I'm not sure. I didn't see the Roy Zimmerman tape or the Frank Ryan tape, but the Brad Johnson one I may remember. I'm trying to think about that. It was maybe with the Bucs back the day, but the Marcus Mariota one obviously was tipped back to him. But yeah,
I feel like Ben Johnson was looking at that, being like, "Dude, we need to put that in with all the gadgets."
Mahomes tweeted last night.
Jealous.
Yeah,
Mahomes
he's
like, that was lit.
Yeah.
I liked it.
No one would see it coming, man. It was awesome.
Yeah.